Russian troops are pouring into the Baltic states through every checkpoint from Narva in the north to Vilnius in the south.
The Russians have threatened Europe with the use of nuclear weapons if they dare to get involved. The threat was effective. We've been left to fend for ourselves.
We won't be able to prevent the invasion of Estonia and Latvia, and could quickly end up bogged down in a long and exhausting war of attrition in Lithuania. We're far from home and on our own. Our expeditionary units can hit hard and fast, but will rapidly lose effectiveness.
Then our best chance is to seize a bargaining chip to negotiate with.
And what do you propose?
We take Kaliningrad.
I like it. We have enough forces in Poland and in the Baltic Sea to take the city and even the entire Oblast if things go well. I will prepare attack plans on strategic targets around the city. Chekalov's Naval Airbase, 5 miles northwest of Kaliningrad. This is our target. The city will be a tough nut to crack, so we need to seize key infrastructures to reinforce our logistic line first. So our objective is to capture this base with the runway intact. The 82nd Airborne Division is preparing for the assault, but the air defense of the base must be suppressed first. Planes equipped with anti-radiation missiles will open the way, and once it's done, the paratroopers will make their jump and establish a defensive perimeter. From there, we can airlift heavier equipment and begin the siege of the city.
Sir, the paratroopers are ready for the drop.
What about the escort?
F-16s, equipped with AGM-88 anti-radiation missiles, will open the way and suppress the enemy air defense.
And the rest of the planes I've requested?
Strike planes will be available as reinforcement as soon as the seed mission is over. A-10s to hunt enemy vehicles, F-35s equipped with guided bombs, and F-15s carrying cluster munitions in case large enemy formations are spotted.
Perfect. The Paras can't hold their own against tanks, so they'll need the support.
We also have B-1B supersonic bombers on standby.
What's the point? Our objective is to capture this base, not to plow the runway with a carpet of bombs.
In case you fail, General, I prefer to see this base erased from the map rather than letting the Russians keep it.
There will be no failure. Let's go, Commander. We got a mission to succeed.
Special tactics teams have located the anti-air missiles around the airfield. S-300 missiles and anti-aircraft guns can intercept missiles when their radar is active. The recommended course of action is to approach from low altitude and send a high number of seed planes at once to overwhelm them.
This is Zulu Liner 1-1 entering the AO. Jammers are on. Time to play him some music. New heading set. Fighting Falcon standing by. Turning to new Magnum, missile away. Radar destruction confirmed. Inbound. Solid copy. Diving on target. Viper standing by. Viper ready. Back to home plate. Wow! Instruments are all tits up, but she's still flying. Below the hard deck. New course set. Changing course. Let's hit the hard deck. On the hunt for radars. Flying the coordinates. Roger, strafing the area. Direct attack pattern confirmed. CAS, mission confirmed. Looking for enemy air defense. No more radar emissions detected. They're either destroyed or too afraid to turn them on now. Zulu liner out.
Time to send in the airborne.
To airdrop troops, select a cargo plane in the reinforcements. Load it with infantry and airdroppable vehicles. Cargo planes automatically airdrop troops where you call them. You can also give the order manually if you want the plane to arrive from a different direction.
Capture the control tower at the end of the runway. We will use this elevated position as an observation post to call in airstrikes.
Hercules here. Go ahead. Airdrop confirmed. Aligning on target.
Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir. For combat. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Our position is now identified. The security forces of the airbase are probably already on their way.
Trying to take off. Nail them down before they can escape. From now on, this is a no-fly zone for the enemy.
Drone is en route. Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
Lab standing by.
think any plane will try to take off after what happened to those three.
Speed is of the essence now.
Establish defensive positions, but as soon as you have the chance, push out toward the middle of the runway and take control of the buildings there. Our strike planes are ready to support you. Don't hesitate to call them as reinforcement.
Ready for action.
My gaze pierces cloud and shadow. That's affirm.
Roger, Charlie Mike. Lab here. The Air Force is on the ground. Engage as a last resort. Enemy spotted! Press on! Smoke grenades!
We're watching war on TV over here.
Lab here, go ahead! Infantry at your orders. Pedal to the metal. Infantry here, standing by. Move your asses, maggots! Our vehicle took a hit! We need maintenance!
The enemy attacks are coming from these barracks. Clear them to secure our flank.
Airmen here, we're under fire. Infantry reporting in. Regroup and move up! On ass, we're moving! Smoke screen deployed. Humvee awaiting orders.
Helicopters are taking off from these helipads. Capture these hangars and nail them down.
Fit for fight, sir. Armored cab, ready to rumble.
Proceeding as frag.
Infantry here. Check a leg. Heavy weapons team taking fire. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Squad, move out. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Weapons team in combat, requesting orders.
Flight plan updated. New bearing set. CAS inbound. Danger close. CAS is on the way. Dive attack confirmed. Solid copy. Diving on target. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle.
Eye in the sky. My eye sees all.
Don't be sitting ducks! Get in there!
Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Close air support inbound. Direct attack pattern confirmed. Stealth jet armed and ready. Roger, strafing the area. Panther copies. Back to Texaco. CAS, mission received.
Infantry engaged in combat!
Attack run complete. Heading back. Airstrike complete. They won't see me coming. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Bomb run confirmed. Pickle button, hot and ready. I know you want to see that gun in action. Solid copy. Diving on target. Roger. Strafing the air. Strike complete. Good effect on counter plane. Standing by. CAS is on the way. One radar spike and they're dead. Dive attack confirmed. Fighting Falcon ready. CAS, mission confirmed. I know you want to see that gun in action. CAS inbound. Danger close.
Troop transport reporting in. Someone called for a cab? Lab is your command, sir.
Airstrike complete. Pressing out.
Heavy weapons ready.
Fighter standing by. Close air support inbound. Bye-bye, mud movers. Viper here. Go ahead.
Vehicle status is red! Enemy under fire! Requesting orders! Armored transport reporting in. Moving out. Ready for action. Rock up! We're moving! Who called the cavalry? Cargo truck ready. 1016 approaching for pickup. Good copy. Next waypoint received. I want a base of fire in that building. Get in that building. Set up a base of fire. Rock and roll. Roger that. We're engaging. Infantry here. We're in combat. Move. Watch your spacing. Move to this building! Get covered! Move to that building! Shut up and let's go! Lab, reporting in. Lab, ready for combat. Weapons team, standing by. Troops in combat, send your orders! Anti-armor, here! Rolling. Driver, move out! Look alive! Already there. Infantry, good to go. Check that building. Armored transport, ready. Copy. Relocating.
trajectory set.
Reconnaissance is good to go. Fly truck ready to transport. 10 Roger. We're rolling. Armored cav here. Moving to shooting position. Move the fuck up!
Drone is online.
Infantry at your command, sir. Knock, knock. Lab here. Already there. Lab here. Go ahead. Lab, awaiting order. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Infantry ready for combat. Get in that building. Solid copy. Engage and destroy. Team at your orders. Personal carrier here. ATGM carrier in combat. Requesting orders. But we're still kicking. Troops in combat. What are your orders? Pop and smoke. What are you waiting for? Drive. Infantry here. We are engaged. Move the fuck out, driver. Full speed. Cavalry here! We're under fire! Cavalry engaged in combat! Lab at your command, sir! Infantry at your orders. Someone after a ride? Target confirmed! We're engaging! Lab in combat! Awaiting orders! Merc copies. Infantry reporting in. Roger, we're Oscar Mike. Check a leg! Lab ready for combat. Weapons team here. Lab here. We're combat ready. Lab, engaged in combat! The higher they fly, the further they fall. Who called the Guardian Angels? Rock up! We're moving! Regroup and move up! On the move. Infantry ready for action. Lab reporting in. Infantry here, standing by. Get your gear, we're moving out!
Good copy.
Troops in combat, requesting orders!
Our drone is damaged. Multiple malfunctions.
Ready for action. Bring us there in 10 seconds, not 10 fucking midway. You like big guns too? Lab standing by. ready for action.
The drone has been hit. Operator here. Send mission.
Cav is on the field.
Kirk copies. Go ahead. Standing by. Send mission over.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Attack run complete. Looking for enemy radars. CAS is on the way. Direct attack pattern confirmed.
Humvee here. Armored is rolling out. The cavalry has arrived. On our way. Armored Fury is on its way.
We got multiple malfunctions. The drone got hit.
Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
Infantry in combat.
DJ's here. Go ahead. Special reconnaissance here.
Armored moving out. Humvee here. Go ahead. Cavalry here. We're ready for action.
Infantry at your command, sir.
Squad, move out. Armored Cav is on the field. Cavalry here. Target identified. Fire. Troops in combat.
DJ's here. Standing by. Special tactics team ready. En route to target location. Our chief keeps us fit. Airmen on the ground. These things we do that others may live.
Infantry here. We're in combat.
The enemy barracks have been secured, sir.
Building.
Good. Refocus your attention on your main objectives, Commander.
Fit for fight, sir.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving to new fighting position.
Drone is damaged or malfunctioning. Request RT. Mission's over. Leaving the AO.
Cavalry here. We're under fire. Our team got hit. Evaluating damage. Shoot that target, gunner.
Infantry at your orders.
The cavalry arrives in the nick of time.
Let's go, boys! Light 'em up!
Solid copy. Moving out. Infantry at your orders.
The drone took a hit. We must bring it back. My gaze pierces cloud and shadow.
Infantry here, standing by. Roger, attacking the enemy! Lock and load! Infantry ready for action. Anti-tank here. Infantry good to go. Artillery on the move. Fit for fight, sir. Shut up and let's go! All ass! Ready for action.
Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir.
Infantry reporting in. Infantry at your command, sir. Infantry good to go. Infantry here, standing by. Anti-aircraft standing by. Infantry ready for combat. Check a leg. Humvee standing by. Air defense standing by. Weapons team at your command, sir. Logistics ready. This is becoming a pedal run. No party without Hardy. Providing direct fire. Infantry at your orders. Infantry here. Establish a base of fire in that building. Ready for action. On ass, we're moving. Logi here, send traffic. Need supplies? Unloading. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
Drone is online. Waypoint updated.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you? Roger. Moving out. Shut up and let's go! Mobile artillery reporting in. Target marked. Direct fire.
Let's bring the drone back home.
Hey, check out this rooster cruiser they gave me. Rolling on double nickel. Last stop. Everybody out. Heavy weapons ready. Look alive! Get your gear, we're moving out! Artillery available, sir. Direct fire engagement.
Wilco.
Need supplies? 10-4, we're moving. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. Fit for fight, sir. Move your asses, maggot! advance. Infantry, ready for action. Get in that building! Rod, move out! Air defense here! Direct fire, on my mark! Throwing smoke! Infantry reporting in. Regroup and move up! Check that building! Move the fuck out! Full speed! Infantry here. We have a building to secure! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
Drone status red. It probably took a hit.
Infantry good to go! Copy, we take that building! Cargo truck ready. Let's bundle out. Fighting vehicle ready. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Mobile artillery standing by. You like big guns too? Armored cav is on the field.
Home sweet home. Special reconnaissance here.
Ready to rain down death.
DJ's here, standing by. Let's take that building.
Hercules mission ready.
Artillery at your command, sir. Roger, moving to next waypoint. Engaging targets with direct fire. Weapons team standing by. No party without Artie. Humvee awaiting commands. Moving there now.
Who needs a guardian angel?
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Departing. Mobile artillery standing by. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Providing direct fire. Infantry here, standing by.
My eye sees all. Check. We got a malfunction. The drone must have been hit.
Artillery available, sir. Target marked, direct fire. Relocating to the next emplacement. Direct fire, on my mark.
The Air Force is on the ground. DJ's here. Go ahead. Roger. Time for a walk. Moving. Marching keeps us fit.
Infantry reporting in. Direct fire engagement.
Who called the Guardian Angels? En route to target location. Roger, Charlie Mike. We're not afraid of the distance. Who needs a Guardian Angel?
Weapons team here.
Special reconnaissance here. DJ's here, standing by.
Fit for fight, sir. If shooting doesn't work, shoot harder! Back up! We're moving! Infantry at your command, sir.
Airmen on the ground.
Shut up and let's go!
Engage and destroy.
Special forces reporting. We got casualties.
Push them out!
Fighting vehicle at your command, sir.
No fear! Infantry ready for combat. Get your asses in that building!
Humvee here. Armored cab, ready to rumble.
Move to contact.
The helipads are under our control, General.
Perfect. Continue your progression. The airstrip is secured. Now let's move to our final objective, the command center of the airbase. We need to finish capturing this base before receiving the counterattack that will surely fall upon us.
Humvee awaiting orders.
Commander, the satellite imagery analysis reveals the possible presence of an Su-57, codename Felon, stationed in an unknown area on this base. This is the most modern and secretive stealth plane operated by Russia. Getting our hands on an intact airframe would be invaluable.
More valuable than the lives of our men, obviously. We're in the middle of an assault here, not playing treasure hunt.
There is more than one way to win wars, and knowing your enemy is one of them. You should look for this plane before they destroy it, Commander.
Humvee ready.
The most likely position would be in one of the many aircraft shelters surrounding the base. But that's gonna be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
The Air Force is on the ground.
Armored cab here.
I want a base of fire in that building!
Logistics ready. Count on it. Let's get away. Let's dump that. Who called the cavalry?
Airmen under fire, awaiting orders.
Tactical truck here. We're taking fire.
Weapons team at your orders. Look alive!
Heavy transport under fire. Let's grab them containers.
I got hit. Plane still operational.
Heavy weapons team engaged in combat! Shut your crumb catcher and move out! Infantry at your orders. Move your asses! Weapons team under fire, requesting orders. Move your fucking asses! Need some heavy firepower?
Lab, ready for action.
Weapons team ready. I love big guns. Check that building.
On our way.
Driving to coordinates. Ready to rain down.
Regroup and move up!
Mobile artillery reporting in.
Heavy weapons here.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Moving there now.
Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. New heading set. Let's drop some fireworks. Green light, bomb run on target. Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Munitions on target. Nice firework. Close air support incoming.
Mobile artillery standing by. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission.
You like big guns too?
Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Strike successful.
Visual feed is up. Drone is on its way. Moving to new grid.
Humvee awaiting commands. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Heavy weapons ready.
Thermals activated. They cannot hide.
DJ's here. Go ahead.
Copy. Relocating.
It's like a walk in the park.
Eye in the sky. The drone seems damaged. We must bring it back. All things shall be revealed.
Lab reporting in.
Rod, move out!
We're watching war on TV over here.
Lab awaiting order. Roger. We're on the move. Fighting vehicle is combat ready, sir. Already there.
All right, no bang bang unless fired upon!
Perk ready, send traffic.
Engaging!
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Lab at your command, sir. Anti-tank vehicle standing by.
Cargo plane here, send mission.
Anti-armored vehicle engaged. What are you waiting for? Drive! Humvee under fire. Requesting orders. Anti-armored vehicle engaged in combat.
Weapons team at your command, sir.
Punch it! Full speed! Roger. Moving out. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
New ROE squad! Weapons free!
Signal clear. Receiving optical feed.
Infantry ready for action.
Artillery at your command, sir. Direct fire on my mark.
Fit for fight, sir.
Cavalry here. We're ready for action. Troop transport standing by.
I love big guns. Check a leg.
Artillery available, sir. Target marked. Direct fire. Lab in combat. Awaiting command. Moving there now. Lab in combat. Send your orders. Engaging the enemy. Backpedal, driver. Vehicle hit. Holy shit, that was close.
We're watching war on TV over here. Roger that.
Infantry here, standing by. On ass, we're moving. Get your gear, we're moving out. All ass. Heavy weapons team under fire.
No party without Artie. Artillery ready to fire, sir. Engaging targets with direct fire.
Get your head out of your foot point of contact and move out.
Cab is on the field. Backwards. Ready to rain down death.
We couldn't find any trace of the Sukhoi 57. I think we can safely assume that it's either been moved to another location or that it was never there in the first place.
Engage and destroy. Pedal to the metal.
Infantry here. Infantry at your command, sir.
Armored, moving out. I'm in combat. What are your orders?
Need some heavy firepower?
Lab ready. ATGM carrier, ready for combat.
Battlefield Airmen at your command, sir. Roger. Time for a walk.
Armored cab, engaged in combat.
These things we do that others may
Weapons
live.
team here.
Special tactics team ready. PJ's here. Go ahead.
Weapons team standing by.
Cargo plane ready. Viper, combat ready. Fencing out. Cargo plane standing by for instructions.
Armored cab, ready to roll. Moving as ordered. Copy. Relocating. No party without Artie. Fighting vehicle ready for combat.
Cargo plane here. Send target.
Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Roger. We're on the move. Humvee reporting in.
On the move.
Moving to shooting position. Mobile artillery standing by. Artillery at your command, sir. Providing direct fire. Artillery available, sir.
Visual feed is up. Roger.
Mobile artillery reporting in. Direct fire on my mark.
PJ's here. Standing by.
reporting in. Infantry here, we are engaged!
Mobile artillery standing by.
Weapons team at your orders.
No party without Hardy.
Weapons team ready. Smoke out! Troops in combat requesting orders! Move your ashes, maggots!
All things shall be revealed.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Moving there now. Lab here. The cavalry has arrived. Artillery available, sir. Direct fire engagement.
Rock up, we're moving!
Fighting vehicle reporting in. Lab here. Go ahead.
Pushing forward!
Roger. Moving out.
These things we do, that others may live.
I love big guns!
Roger, time for a walk.
Lab here. We're in combat. Lab under fire. What are your orders?
Heavy weapons ready.
Troop transport reporting in.
All hands! Heavy weapons here. Need some heavy firepower?
Battlefield Airmen, at your command, sir. Who called the Guardian Angel?
We hold the airbase, but the garrison of Kaliningrad has assembled a large force to retake it. They took their sweet time, but they're coming in force now.
ATM carrier ready.
We can bring some heavy equipment with C-17, but we only have time for a single delivery, so choose well.
Which equipment should we load into the C-17, Commander?
One-time delivery. You won't receive replacements for these units if you lose them, so be careful.
One Abrams ready for action. Lead me, follow me, or get out of my way. Ready to
Fighting the enemy group head-on with our light units would be suicidal. You should set up a defensive perimeter, spot them as soon as possible, then unleash our air power on them.
Trajectory updated.
Tanks are dead. We're in the missile age now.
Weapons team standing by.
Humvee here. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Target marked. Direct fire. Anti-aircraft here. At your command.
Weapons team here.
Who needs a Guardian Angel? En route to target location.
Artillery ready to fire, sir. Mobile artillery reporting in. Set up the battery on this position.
Counselor Miller, we found the Sukhoi 57. Or what's left of it. It's been destroyed, and I don't think we'll be able to salvage much from this pile of smoking debris.
Well, congratulations, Commander. A beautiful opportunity wasted.
Ready for action. Check a leg.
Sir, we have detected the enemy group. They're not kidding this time. Dozens of tanks and IFVs in combat formation.
All right, Maintain visual on them and send in the Air Force. Cluster bombs are perfect to damage vehicles. Once they're immobilized, they're as good as dead.
Roger, flying there. Eagle copies. Fight by fight. Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Eagle here. Send mission. Over. The big bird is in the air. Munitions on target. Nice firework. Eagle here. Eagle ready. Let's reduce them to scrap.
You like big guns too?
One more hit and our vehicle's done!
Proceeding as frag. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
Cab is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out.
Strike complete.
Moving out. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Heavy armor is on the field. Air defense here. Humvee reporting in. Good copy. Next waypoint received. The cavalry arrived in the nick of time. Smoke deployed. Driver, move out! Full throttle! Engaging targets with direct fire.
New course set. Inbound. Pickle button. Hot and ready.
One more hit like that and we're done.
Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle. Bomb run confirmed. Attack run complete. Turn back. Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
Heavy armor here. We're engaged. Get that engine running. Hit the gas, driver. Hit it! Humvee reporting in.
Eagle copies. Control center support inbound. Eagle standing by. New course set.
Open fire! Weapons team at your command, sir. Push them out!
Heavy armor is ready to rumble. Armored is rolling out.
Infantry ready for combat. Regroup and move up. Rod, move out. Get in that building.
Humvee standing by. Engaging! Armored cab, ready to rumble. Hostiles on my mark. Fire! Driver, move forward.
Warthog copies. CAS mission confirmed. Copy. Bugging out. Roger, flying there.
Infantry at your orders. Look alive! On ass, we're moving.
Lab ready for combat. Fly truck ready to transport. Time to gross out. Like a rocket sled on rail.
Heavy weapons team is under fire.
M1 Abrams, warmed up and ready to go. Rolling. Heavy cab ready to rumble.
abandoned. What's left of the infantry and the crews are fleeing in disarray.
CAS.
So many
inbound.
losses at
Danger
once.
close.
That must be terrifying.
Beautiful, isn't it? That was a brilliant victory today, Commander. The noose is tightening around Kaliningrad, and I'm sure they can feel it.
Abrams here.